Hello everyone, welcome to Mindset of an Entrepreneur. I'm your host, Toyin Umesiri. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how to better understand your customers. We're going to be diving deeper into the world of customer insights. So what's customer insights? It's really getting to understand, to become more intimately aware of the needs, aspirations, desires, hopes, dreams, actions of your customers. What do they do? What do they need? What are they trying to achieve? In my school for entrepreneurs, I use a framework that has 5 steps, and I'm going to be sharing that with you today so that you can also adopt and implement it in your own business to get the results you want. So the very first thing is you want to identify your customers. Who are you here to serve? Who do you want to serve? What's the group of people that you want to bring solutions to? So that's the first step. We want to identify our customers and our clients, name them, right? Name them, define, come up with classifications of how you would describe who they are. So if I were talking to you and I asked you, who are your customers, right? Who are your customers? The answer you will give me will help me understand that you know who they are, that if you see them, you would be able to identify them. That if you encounter them on social media as example, you know that this is the person I want to serve. So that's the first step. Identify who they are and be able to describe who they are, right? Because this is how your staff, your members can also go out there to understand who they are looking for. Number 2 is to understand them. How can you serve people you do not understand? So this is about going deeper into gathering as much as possible information about them. This is where market research comes in, right? This is really getting to know them intimately. What's their mindset? What are their struggles? What are their aspirations? What do they want to achieve for themselves? And then step 3 is really your value proposition in form of a product and your service. What do you want to do for them? What solution do you have for them? What products and services will embody the solution you want to deliver to this group of people? You have to get clear about your promise to them. What are you here to solve on their behalf? And then the 4th thing, which is where most people start first, is marketing to them. Marketing is how you deliver your message to them. This is how you let them know that you understand them, you know who they are, and you care enough to have solved a problem on their behalf. And then the 5th step is sales, selling to them and supporting them, right? Is that what I've experienced, particularly for new entrepreneurs, is that they skip all the steps. And they usually start with marketing. That's why you see them on social media. You see people on social media, pitching products, buy now, buy now, buy now. And really, when you do not do this well, that's why people are not responding to your message. So if you want people to respond to your message, go through the framework I just shared. Write down the people you're trying to serve, meaning identify them. Use that exercise of, if I were to ask you this question, who is your customer? What would your answer be? And also, like I shared, get into understanding them. If I were to ask you, how well do you know your customer? Your response would show me and explain to me that you understand who they are and what it is they're trying to do. There's a workbook that I use for my clients and customers that they really go down into answering specific questions. And this really requires market research for you to get the questions right. And make sure that your value proposition, your promise, right, what you want to do to remove pain or to help them get closer to all of their aspirations, that there's clarity in that process. Because when it is time for you to take your message to them, your message will be more effective. On previous editions, I've talked about magnetic messaging. That's also where you bring all of these things together to deliver a winning message to the people you hope to serve. Thank you so much for joining me today on Mindset of an Entrepreneur, and I look forward to sharing more tips with you next week. God bless you.